Hey everyone, what's up? Um, yeah, now I'm continuing. This is part 3 of my horror DVD collection. So yeah, I'll just continue where I ended last time. So yeah, the first one I got here, Resident Evil, which I thought was pretty bad. If you want to know more, I go to all of my zombie movies. That's where I'm talking about these movies. And yeah, I talked about these one too. So yeah. Yeah. Now we come to I Know What You Did Last Summer. Um, it was okay. Um, yeah, but it was pretty original. But it reminded me a lot of Scream. I I always consider like Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer, like those are those special horror movies from the 90s. Just that feeling I got. But this one was okay. It wasn't really a very good movie. And the sequel, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, I thought was good. It was pretty good. A little bit better. It was better than the first. I thought it had more killing, more blood, and more scarier. So I liked this one much better than the first. So we come to I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer, which I haven't watched, and here's why. I heard this movie sucked balls. So yeah, I won't see it. And you maybe think, but why did you buy it? It was a box set with the trilogy, you know. This movie I think is very good. It's Bram Stoker's Dracula. Not as good as the original from 1931 and those with Christopher Lee. But Gary Oldman, he did a great job as Dracula. And this is probably, if you want to see the movie, a movie that stays close to the book, then this is the one. This stays very, very close to the book. The only major problem, I really didn't like how Dracula looked like. Yeah, you can see it on the picture here. The hair is just, look at this guy here. He just looked awful, but still very creepy, and it fits the movie so well. So yeah. So we come to The Mummy. Now this is the new one from 1999 with Brandon Fraser, I think. Yeah. The movie was very good. I think good special effects and actually good actors. Brandon Fraser is actually pretty good, but a lot of his movies sucks. But I thought this one was pretty good. Yeah. I consider this as a horror movie. Of course, it's a remake of the original from 1932, and yeah. And of course, I got the sequel, The Mummy Returns. Now, this is actually just as good as the first. Some major problems, but still a pretty good movie. So I was hyped to see the third one, The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. This movie sucked. So now you know that. Yeah, I thought this movie was okay. Van Helsing. what I liked about this movie was I like Van Helsing. I think he's a great character. But I think they could pick another. I think they could pick another actor to play Van Helsing. I don't think Hugh Jackman is it's not a perfect choice. But of course, when you look at the commentary of the movie, they said they want a younger version of Van Helsing, and they said Hugh Jackman was perfect. It was very great to see all these original classic monsters come back, like Dracula, the Wolfman, Frankenstein, Dr. Jekyll, who others? Yeah, Igor. Yeah. So yeah. Well, the movie was okay. Now I come to Frankenstein, the Legacy Collection. Now these are the original movies from the 30s and 40s. These movies are just amazing. The first one is just a real pleasure to watch. Every scene is memorable. And of course, the famous line, "It's alive, it's alive," And the sequel, Bride of Frankenstein, was also a very good sequel. Probably one of the best sequels you can ever get. And I really got touched by it also. Son of Frankenstein is probably the best of the series. In my opinion, it is the best, but the first one is still my favorite. And so we had Ghost of Frankenstein and House of Frankenstein. Those I haven't seen yet. So the Legacy Collection is a little bit bigger than normal, and here's the discs. Here it contains the first. Let's see. The first, and the second. And here's two movies, Son of Frankenstein and Ghost of Frankenstein, and down here is House of Frankenstein. So yeah, very nice. Yeah, what can I call it? DVD box set. Yeah, very nice. I still have to get Dracula, which I haven't. I don't know if they sell these more, but I found it in the post office. Yeah, just forget that. But yeah, and I also got the Wolfman Legacy Collection. I only seen the first one. I've been thinking to see Werewolf of London, Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, but I haven't been planning to see She-Wolf of London. All these movies are made in the 40s. No, wait, Werewolf of London was made in 1935, so that's actually the first werewolf movie. But still, I prefer the Wolfman. I haven't seen the remake yet, so yeah. This contains 3 discs. So yeah. Highly recommend this one. So yeah, I have some DVDs left. I don't know if it's gonna be part 2. I don't know if it's gonna be 2 parts left. We'll see. So goodbye. Stay tuned to part 4. So goodbye.